What's going on, guys? Bego, and welcome to my thoughts on WWE Elimination Chamber PLE. I'm recording this on a mobile, so please don't expect any fancy editing with like pictures or in-picture thing, video thing. I don't know. It's very early in the morning. In fact, it is. I can tell you exactly what time it is. It's 7:15 in the morning. I'm kind of reeling off what happened. So, yeah, we're going to get straight down to business. There's 4 matches on the card and the end segment, which I'm going to get to, obviously, at the end. So, first one was the Women's Elimination Chamber match to find out who's going to be facing either Io Sky or Rhea Ripley at WrestleMania for the Women's World Championship, or World Championship, whatever it's called. It started off, we thought it was just going to be your normal chamber match. However, Jade Cargill has made her return, and she attacked, spoiler alert, Naomi. Now, there's also some video footage of the reaction to this, where Naomi looks over to Bianca and is kind of like, oh no, this ain't good. So I've got a feeling that Bianca Belair as well was also involved. And of course, with Bianca being locked in a pod, she can only get to Naomi and beat the living crap out of her to that point where she couldn't actually compete in the chamber match. So we had Liv Morgan, Bayley, Alexa Bliss, Naomi, who obviously didn't actually fight, Bianca Belair, and Roxanne Perez. The winner of that one was Bianca Belair. I think it's the right person. I think the feud between Liv and Rhea is kind of like really, really stale now. So I can't really see anything happening there. One rivalry I can see going into WrestleMania is actually Liv versus Alexa, or the Judgment Day versus the White Six. Obviously, there have been teasers that, well, I wouldn't say teasers, it's pretty much been confirmed that Alexa Bliss will be joining the White Six. So I'm very excited for that. Obviously, she can team up with Nikki Cross against Raquel and Liv for the Tag Team Championships and that Women's Tag Team Championship. Women's Tag Team Championship, that's it. Like I say, I'm very, very tired. So yeah, I think out of the 5 that technically, well, you can really say 6. Out of the 6 that was in the chamber, I think the correct person, in a sense, did actually win. I can't decide if I'm going to try and jump up. In fact, you're going to see her just walk past now. So yeah, I'll probably give that one. I'm going to rate all these out of 5, because everyone wants to rate them 5 stars or 3 stars or whatever. I'm actually going to give that one a solid 3.5, 3.75 stars, I'd say. There was a few crazy moments, i.e. Bianca Belair using her braid as a weapon, and fair play to Liv Morgan for actually doing that. There was an inappropriate part where, obviously I'm going to divulge into it, but where Bianca was picking up Liv, she was kind of exposing that area, but I believe because they wear certain type of like skin tight leggings sort of thing, everything was covered hopefully. So yeah, that is kind of just one of them things, wardrobe malfunction. So yeah, sort of 3.75, maybe even 3.5. It was okay. Like I say, some good moments, so 3.75. Next up though, we do have a bit of a bummer because the tag team match between Nia Jax and Candice LeRae versus the women's champion, WWE Women's Champion is Tiffany Stratton, and was partnered with, my cat is just here, look, YouTube. Yeah, so it was Trish Stratus versus Tiffany, and I can't even, Shadow, you're annoying me. She's not actually annoying me. So, as I said, it was Nia Jax and Candice LeRae versus Trish Stratus and Tiffany Stratton. This kind of seemed like one of them ones where it's just like, you got your hometown hero in Stratus to try and get like a good reaction and everything. However, it was just very lackluster. There was nothing really memorable about that. It was just a way to try and get Tiffany Stratton to become, there's a tail, was trying to get her more to be a babyface sort of character. It's just one of them ones where it's just like a bit of a filler sort of thing. I'm going to give that. I'm going to be generous and give it a 2-star, 2 out of 5. Um, it I don't really see why it needed to be on there. It could have been on SmackDown, but it is what it is. You know, we expect this from WWE at times, so that's fine. Next up, though, we did have the unsanctioned match between Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn, and what a show they put on. Some crazy moments. At one point, Sami Zayn brought out a barbed wire chair, like a steel chair wrapped in barbed wire. That was actually really insane. In the end, the winners of the tag match was actually Tiffany and Trish. Just that's how memorable it really wasn't. But yeah, so going on to the unsanctioned match between Owens and Zayn. Insane match. Really, really insane. Some crazy spots. There was a moment when what was it? There was like a triple power bomb basically onto the edge of the ring apron, which ultimately ended the match. And then you've got another spot where Sami Zayn got pushed off the turnbuckle onto the outside of the ring through 2 tables, like actually stacked on top of each other. That was fucking insane as well. I'll have to give him that. Ultimately, though, the winner was Kevin Owens. And for the match itself, I'll give it 4.75. Definitely. Some good selling from Sami Zayn. And yeah, get some good rest. I think Sami Zayn will be away from TV for a little while to recover. However, making his return was the legend killer, the apex predator, the Viper Randy Orton. Oh my days, he hit an RKO onto Kevin Owens and he was teasing a punt kick. We haven't seen that in a long time. Obviously, that is a banned move. However, they bring back the pile driver. So maybe we'll get that at WrestleMania. I do think we'll get a feud between Owens and Randy Orton into WrestleMania 41, which I'm very, very excited for reasons I will get to in a minute. And then, yeah, it was just like a RKO rampage, basically, from Orton, obviously. So I'm looking forward to a possible feud between Owens and Randy, for sure. On to the main event match. It was the men's Elimination Chamber match to find out who's going to be facing Mr. Cody Rhodes, the American Nightmare himself, for the WWE Undisputed Championship. We had Logan Paul, Drew McIntyre, Seth Rollins, CM Punk, John Cena, and there was someone else. There was someone else. I can't remember. I'm too tired. I genuinely cannot remember. It was John Cena, John Cena, Drew McIntyre, Logan Paul, Seth Rollins, CM Punk, and there was one other person. I genuinely can't remember. Anyway, the first person eliminated was Drew McIntyre, which, you know, is kind of a insane thing to really think about, I'll admit. But obviously that kind of like makes him a bit more angry in life. Logan Paul, thankfully, though, didn't win, which is a good thing. Anyway, the final 3. I'm just going to get to the final 3. It's easier. It was Seth Rollins, CM Punk, and John Cena. Now, at this point, I was thinking, it could be Rollins to go to WrestleMania. Obviously, there's history between him and Cody Rhodes, but that wasn't the case. He finished 3rd in the Elimination Chamber, and it came down to CM Punk, who hasn't actually main evented WrestleMania, versus John Cena, looking to main event his last WrestleMania, because obviously, to those that don't know, it's his retirement tour. Anyway, turns out it was Cena that wins because of a curb stomp from Seth Rollins to CM Punk, and it was an STF to finish the match. And you could hear John Cena being like, "I'm sorry, but you know, desperate times call for desperate measures. You'll take anything you can." Anyway, John Cena goes on to WrestleMania 41 to face Cody Rhodes for the Undisputed Championship. However, the final segment of the night was, will Cody Rhodes sell his soul to The Rock? As the match finishes, Cody's music hits. He comes out. Cena, says, yeah, we're going to face off, blah, blah. Then The Rock comes out, along with Travis Scott for some weird, unbeknown reason. Just, star power, I guess. Anyway, they start talking about, oh yeah, sell my soul, blah, blah, blah. And this is generally what happened on live TV. They've even uploaded it to all the socials as well. Cody Rhodes tells The Rock to go fuck himself. And John Cena's in the background and everything. It's like, oh, it's all good. It's all good moments. Anyway, they then decide to, show respect, give a hug. However, John Cena, I can't believe I'm going to be saying this. John Cena has officially turned heel in his last 10 months in WWE before he retires. Yep, he has sold his soul to Dwayne The Rock, final boss Johnson. Oh my God. And it was a brutal beatdown in the end. However, I do have a bone to pick with Travis Scott. He needs to learn how to do fake punches because he twatted Cody Rhodes in the face. He's now got a black eye and everything. You'll probably see it all on social media. It's insane. So yes, John Cena, in his final run with the company, has officially turned heel, and it's crazy to think about because you see him as this massive babyface who, just before the show started, he was doing a Make-A-Wish. It's insane to think about. It really, really is. So yes, there we go. Obviously, the men's chamber, I'll give that a solid four stars, I'd say. Obviously, I think the best match of the night was definitely Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. They really went for it. Fair play to them. But yeah, going into WrestleMania 41, we have a heel John Cena. What? Obviously, there's always been rumours of him turning heel like 15 years ago or something. But for it to now happen in his last run, I wasn't expecting. Honestly, I'm still processing the fact that John Cena is now a heel. Someone who I've looked up to him since the mid 2000s sort of thing. It's insane. It really, really is. But you know what? I'm all here for it. I really, really am. So yeah, one last rundown. Bianca Belair is off to WrestleMania. She won the Women's Elimination Chamber. Stratton and Stratus, they won their tag team match. There was no titles on the line, obviously. And then Kevin Owens beats Sami Zayn in the unsanctioned match, and John Cena not only turns heel, goes to WrestleMania to face Cody Rhodes. Overall, I give the show a 4.25 stars. Not that it's too bothered. But yeah, what a show. I'm really now excited for WrestleMania 41. Obviously, it's a 2-night event again. It's going to be a long weekend. We've got SmackDown, then Stand and Deliver, then WrestleMania Night 2, then Raw, then NXT, then Evolve, then they've got a day off. And yeah, there's a lot of wrestling going on mid-April. But I'm here for it. I really am. But yeah, let me know what you guys thought if you did watch the WWE event. Let me know in the comments what you thought. What was your favourite part? What's your opinion on John Cena turning heel? It's insane. So that's going to do it for now. Thank you guys for watching. If you want to see more of these sort of review videos of WWE premium live events, let me know. Hopefully in the future, be a bit more professional. I'm very, very tired. I'm probably be going to bed soon. So yeah, like I say, let me know in the comments what you thought of the Elimination Chamber. And I will catch you all, hopefully, soon. Because I'll probably do another one of the videos for WrestleMania. So, take care. Heel John Cena for the win. Let's go.